Good morning. I have a quick message for you guys. One thing that is so apparent in all of the work that I do, the way that I've been able to heal some of these relationship wounds, the relationship wounds I'm still healing even, has all come down to this one principle. And so I want to share, if there's anything you ever learned from me, it's this. You can trust yourself. You can trust yourself. There are so many things that have happened in your life that have made you question whether or not your judgment was sound. There are so many people who have made you feel as though your judgment was not quite what it should be. And so this is just a reminder to you that you can trust yourself wholeheartedly. It is your right to know when to move, to know when to stay, to know when to act and do the things that you want to do. It all comes down to you. So there are these things that we need to remind ourselves is okay, if I can trust myself, then this decision that I'm making is actually perfect. This decision that I'm making is something that I need to do for right now. This is the reason why I'm making it, is because this is just what I feel like I need to do. Stop questioning yourself. Stop gaslighting yourself. We have enough people in this world that will try to make you feel crazy, that will try to make you feel as though your judgment isn't sound. But I'm here to remind you that it is. The more that you can learn to trust yourself, the more that you can trust others. And I know there are some of you who follow me who maybe have too much, you only trust yourself because the world has let you down, right? But even in that thinking, there's part of you that distrusts your ability to allow someone in, that distrusts your ability to be vulnerable with another human being because you're afraid that you won't be able to protect yourself. So you just shut down completely, right? You don't let anyone in. And this is not what we're meant for. We're meant for connection. We're meant to be loved. We're meant to love. We're meant to see each other for who we are as beings. And yes, there are people who don't really understand this. There are people who are really wounded walking around, and they may try to trigger your wounds. But you can trust yourself. You can trust yourself to get in and out of any situation. You survived your life up to 100%. Right? You're here today, you're watching this video, you've survived your life 100%. So start trusting yourself. And for me, when trust was really difficult, it was hard. I was questioning, there's so many reasons that brought me to the place where I questioned whether or not I could actually trust myself. And so what happened, I started trusting God. And there, I talk about God very freely, very openly. You can call it source, universe, the creator. My word is God. I started trusting God. And because I started trusting God, God allowed me to trust myself more. And then I actually was able to open up my heart and trust people. So you can trust yourself. You can trust yourself. You can trust yourself. This is a new mantra. Walk around with it. Try it on. Just see, and then start to notice ways that you're oh yeah, I really listened to my intuition on that and it was right. Oh yeah, I actually decided to not listen to my intuition on that and I should have. Wow, I can start putting these pieces together. I can start to connect the dots and figure out the patterns, because unhealthy, unhealed relationships are basically a dynamic between two people who don't trust themselves. So they're trying to get the other person to do what they need them to do to help soothe their own anxiety. But if I trust myself and I know who I am, I don't need you to soothe me. I soothe me. I need your support. I need your love. I need maybe your wisdom and your guidance. I need your expansiveness, but I don't need you to soothe my emotions. Those emotions belong to me. I get to choose how I interpret the world based off of my perspective. And it's also my choice to soothe my own emotions because I trust myself. Have a beautiful day. I hope this message reached you at the perfect time. If you have not done it yet, my new mini course is only $49 right now. And it is all about you and helping you learn how to trust yourself. It is so worth the very minimal investment. It's 5 hours long worth of content. And I just wanted to provide you with a little snippet, a little taste into this deeper wisdom so that you can there's no fear. There should be no fear about taking this. There should be no fear about this investment. It should be a no-brainer. And just lean in. Lean in. You can trust yourself. You can trust yourself.